Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Warriors fans want more championships and expect more signings. The Warriors need more depth and a star who can score big in every game and has chemistry with Stephen Curry. The 2024-25 NBA season can't come soon enough for the Warriors. After missing the playoffs for the third time in the last 5 seasons, Golden State underwent major changes in the offseason, with Klay Thompson and Chris Paul being replaced by DeAnthony Melton, Buddy Hield and Kyle Anderson. This is still Stephen Curry's team. Rumor: Warriors in trade for Zach Lavine. The Golden State Warriors are expected to stay active in the trade market in the coming months. Mike Dunleavy Jr. will undoubtedly explore any potential opportunity to give Steph Curry a new All-Star level running mate ahead of the February 6 trade deadline. However, the front office has shown that it's not willing to break the bank to get a deal over the line and that any potential trade must make sense for their future as well as improving the current core. According to Dan Favale of Bleacher Report, one potential trade that could make sense for Golden State is swapping Andrew Wiggins for Zach Lavine. The Chicago Bulls are reportedly keen to part ways with the two-time All-Star, and he would provide additional ball handling and scoring to the Warriors roster. The trade proposal looks like this. Bulls receive Kevin Looney, Gary Payton II, Andrew Wiggins, a 2026 second-round pick via ATL, and a 2028 second-round pick via ATL. Warriors receive Zach Lavine. The Warriors. Lavine is owed around $138 million over the next 3 years, Favale reasoned. This package is almost a dollar-for-dollar match, so the 2024-25 payroll isn't a concern. But his price point is something they'll have to reconcile going forward as they prepare to pay Jonathan Kuminga and, potentially, Moses Moody. My professional advice: you have Stephen Curry. Make the trade now, boost your immediate standing in the Western Conference, and figure out the financial logistics later. Whether Lavine's value has fallen far enough for Chicago to accept seconds and longer-term cap relief is debatable. Or maybe not. Lavine would probably be on another team if there were a market for his services and contract. Lavine is a capable shot creator who could ease the pressure on Curry's shoulders. He's also proven to be a reliable playmaker and off-ball threat during his time with the Bulls. Throughout his 7 seasons in Chicago, Lavine has averaged 24.2 points, 4.3 assists and 4.7 rebounds while shooting 52.5% from two-point range and 38.3% from three-point range. That type of scoring production could undoubtedly improve the Warriors' rotation. Nevertheless, Golden State's front office may choose to look elsewhere. Lavine's $215 million deal is somewhat of an overpay for his talent level, which could limit the chances he finds himself heading to the Bay Area during the season. Still, if better options do not emerge, Golden State could do worse than landing Lavine for the next few years. Jonathan Kuminga among 2 players Warriors in extension talks with. The 2024-25 season is an important one for Golden State Warriors players Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody. Both Moses Moody and Jonathan Kuminga are eligible for contract extensions, but the Warriors would need to reach an agreement with either player by October 21. But contract talks with both players are currently underway, as per Kendra Andrews of ESPN. Andrews reported that, speaking with reporters, Warriors general manager Mike Dunleavy says there are positive conversations happening with Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody's reps about getting rookie contract extensions. Dunleavy underlines his desire to bring them back. Both players are entering important seasons in terms of proving their worth in the NBA. Should the Warriors fail to reach a contract extension with either player, they will approach restricted free agency in the offseason. Kuminga was the number 7 overall pick in the 2021 NBA draft, while Moody was the number 14 overall pick in the same draft. While the Warriors are clearly looking to keep both players in the fold and talks are ongoing, it doesn't necessarily mean that both sides are close to an agreement. In Kuminga's case, his camp is seeking something more along the lines of what Scotty Barnes and Franz Wagner's extensions looked like, while the Warriors are not quite at that number, as per Clutch Point's own Brett Siegel. This past season, Kuminga took a big leap, appearing in 74 games, including 46 starts, at a little over 26 minutes per game. He averaged 16.1 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 2.2 assists, with splits of 52.9% shooting from the field, 32.1% shooting from the three-point line, and 74.6% shooting from the free throw line.